Welcome to the channel Coinstar, this in-depth exploration of the 1968 D. Lincoln penny. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about why a 1-cent coin could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars, you're in the right place. We're going to dive deep into the history, design, minting process, errors, and the factors that make some of these pennies incredibly valuable. Stay tuned to the end of this video to find out how much your 1968 D penny could be worth, and why some have reached astonishing values of up to $18 million. The 1968 D. Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which began in 1959. This series was designed by Victor David Brenner, with the obverse featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the reverse showcasing the Lincoln Memorial. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado in 1968. The Denver Mint produced over 2.8 billion pennies. So, why is this common coin suddenly the talk of the town among collectors? Let's break it down step by step. 1968 was a pivotal year in American history, marked by significant political and social changes. The coinage of that time reflected the economic policies and technological advancements of the U.S. Mint. The Lincoln penny was already a staple of American currency, but 1968 marked the first year the mint mark reappeared on the obverse after a 1965 to 1967 hiatus. The decision to reintroduce mint marks was part of a broader effort to standardize coin production and enhance collector interest. While most 1968 D pennies are considered common, some rare specimens have unique characteristics that make them extraordinarily valuable. One of the biggest reasons certain 1968 D pennies are worth so much is due to minting errors. These errors make the coins unique and highly sought after by collectors. Some of the most notable errors include double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, causing the design elements to appear doubled. Look closely at the date, mint mark, and lettering for signs of doubling. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in an off-center design. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin. Repunched mint mark, RPM. This error involves the D mint mark being punched more than once, leading to overlapping or shadowed mint marks. The condition of a coin plays a crucial role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A 1968 D penny in mint state, MS, condition, particularly in grades MS 65 or higher, can fetch significant premiums. The luster, strike quality, and absence of wear are key factors that elevate a coin's grade and value. Some 1968 D pennies have intriguing backstories or have been part of famous collections. Coins with documented provenance can attract higher bids at auctions. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping numbers. While most 1968 D pennies are worth only face value or slightly more, certain rare specimens have sold for staggering amounts. $18 million record. A high-grade 1968 D penny with a significant minting error or unique characteristics could theoretically fetch up to $18 million if it meets all the criteria for rarity, condition, and collector interest. While such a sale has not yet been confirmed, the coin's potential value makes it a topic of speculation. Recent auctions. In recent years, 1968 D pennies with double die obverse errors or high grades have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. For example, an MS 67 red 1968 D penny sold for over $10,000 at auction. If you're lucky enough to have a 1968 D penny, here's how to check if it's worth more than 1 cent. Examine the mint mark. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the D mint mark for signs of repunching or doubling. Check for doubling. Look closely at the date, lettering, and design elements for doubling. Inspect the condition. Is your penny shiny and free of scratches? Does it have full luster? The better the condition, the higher the value. Consult a grading service. For potentially valuable coins, consider sending them to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and certification. The value of a coin isn't just about rarity, it's also about demand. The numismatic community's interest in a particular coin can drive up its price. Factors like historical significance, errors, and appeal make the 1968 D penny a favorite among collectors. If you believe your 1968 D penny is valuable, follow these steps. Authenticate and grade the coin. Certification from a reputable service adds credibility. Research auction results. Look at recent sales of similar coins to gauge market value. Choose the right platform. High-value coins should be sold through professional auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. Network with collectors. Attend coin shows or join numismatic forums to connect with potential buyers. The 1968 D Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but its history, unique characteristics, and potential for rare errors make it a treasure for collectors. While most are worth only face value, a select few have achieved legendary status in the coin world, with prices reaching into the millions. So, dig through your change jar or old coin collections. You might just have a fortune hiding in plain sight. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you found any interesting pennies, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting. We'll uncover the history, value, and potential worth of the 1987 D Lincoln penny, a coin that stirred up quite a buzz in the numismatic community. Could this penny in your pocket be worth a fortune? Let's find out. The 1987 D penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark located just below the date on the coin's obverse side. This penny belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008, featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reversed IN 1987. The Denver Mint produced an astonishing 4,879,389,514 Lincoln pennies. Given such a high mintage, these coins are common in circulation even today. But as every collector knows, rarity isn't the only factor that can make a coin valuable. Let's dig deeper into why certain 1987 D pennies might stand out. While most 1987 D pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, specific factors can elevate their market value significantly. Mint errors. Coins with errors such as double die strikes, off-center prints, or planchet issues can fetch thousands of dollars depending on the rarity and severity of the error. High-grade condition. Coins graded MS, mint state, 65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, are highly sought after by collectors. In these grades, the coin must show no signs of wear and possess strong luster. Unique provenance. Some coins gain value due to their history or previous ownership. If a 1987 D penny was part of a significant collection or has documentation of a unique backstory, it might attract higher bids. You may have heard rumors about a 1987 D penny worth $9 million. While it's true that rare coins can fetch astronomical prices, like the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar, which sold for over $10 million, the $9 million claim for the 1987 D penny is likely exaggerated or based on misinformation. However, it's not impossible for unique circumstances to drive a coin's value into the millions. If a 1987 D penny were discovered with an unprecedented mint error or extraordinary historical significance, it could break records. For now, though, such a find remains hypothetical. Check the mint mark. Ensure the D mint mark is clear and not altered. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot anomalies, such as doubled letters, cracks, or off-center strikes. Assess the condition. Look for a penny with no scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and certification. The market value of a 1987 D penny depends on its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Here's a quick breakdown. Research before selling. Understand the market value of your coin by checking auction results and online forums. Choose the right platform. eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stax Bowers are popular platforms for selling valuable coins. Beware of scams. Always verify the credentials of buyers and avoid deals that seem too good to be true. Keep documentation. If your coin has been graded or has a unique history, provide all supporting documents to potential buyers. While most 1987 D pennies are worth just a cent, rare errors and high-grade examples can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Though the $9 million penny may be a myth, the possibility of finding a valuable coin in your change is very real. So, Start checking your pennies today. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring one of the most intriguing coins ever minted by the United States. The 1995 Lincoln penny with its distinctive mint mark. This small copper coin holds a captivating story and, in certain circumstances, could be worth up to $5 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny valued at a fortune. So, grab a seat and let's dive into the history, the unique features, and the market value of this incredible coin. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of U.S. currency since its introduction in 1909. It was created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the decades, the Lincoln cent has undergone several changes in composition and design, yet it has remained a cornerstone of American coinage. The 1995 penny, in particular, stands out for its historical significance and its potential to be a hidden treasure. While most of these pennies are considered common and were minted in the billions, specific characteristics, like mint errors and unique variations, make some of them extremely valuable. Before we jump into its market value, let's take a closer look at the defining characteristics of the 1995 Lincoln penny. Obverse. Front features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln with the words, "In God We Trust." Above his head, Liberty to his left, and the minting year 1995 to the right. Reverse. Back displays the Lincoln Memorial with the inscriptions United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, and 1 cent. Pennies minted in Philadelphia have no mint mark. Those from Denver bear a small D below the year. San Francisco pennies, which are proofs, carry an S, made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, a composition that started in 1982 due to rising metal costs. The most sought-after 1995 Lincoln pennies are the double die obverse, DDO errors. These coins display a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions on the obverse, particularly in Liberty and In God We Trust. The 1995 DDO Lincoln penny is one of the most famous error coins in U.S. numismatic history. This error occurred during the minting process when the design on the die was accidentally doubled, leading to a striking and visible duplication of text. Collectors prize these coins for their rarity and unique appearance. While most pennies were minted flawlessly, only a tiny fraction ended up with this error. This scarcity has driven their value sky-high in the numismatic market. The condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS, 70. An uncirculated 1995 DDO penny in mint state condition can fetch thousands, while circulated ones might only be worth a few $100s. The highest graded specimens command the most attention and the highest prices at auctions. While most 1995 DDO pennies are valued between $50 and $2,000, rumors and reports have circulated about a unique specimen valued at $5 million. This astronomical valuation is tied to its unique provenance, potentially linked to an early mint discovery. The fervent demand from collectors willing to pay exorbitant prices for one-of-a-kind items. If you're wondering whether you have a treasure hiding in your pocket change, here are some tips to identify a valuable 1995 penny. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the text. Look for noticeable doubling in Liberty and In God We Trust. Ensure the coin is from the correct mint. Some errors are exclusive to specific mints. Coins with minimal wear and a shiny, new appearance are worth significantly more. Send your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. The value of a 1995 Lincoln penny depends on its type and condition. The legendary $5 million penny is an outlier, rumored to exist in private collections or auction settings. If you believe you have a valuable 1995 Lincoln penny, here are some options to sell or purchase rare coins. Heritage. Auctions, Stax Bowers, or Great Collections specialize in rare coins. eBay, Etsy, and dedicated numismatic marketplaces like CoinWorld. Local coin shops or dealers with expertise in error coins can help you determine the value. A great way to meet collectors and appraisers. The 1995 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of pocket change. Its history, rarity, and the allure of mint errors like the double die obverse make it a prized possession for collectors. While most 1995 pennies might only be worth their face value, some could be worth a life-changing fortune. So, the next time you're sifting through your coins, take a closer look. That penny in your hand might just be $1 million masterpiece. Could this tiny coin be worth a fortune? Imagine holding a piece of history in your pocket that could change your life forever. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1979 D. Lincoln penny. Why is this small coin potentially worth millions of dollars? Stick around to find out. The 1979 D. Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, minted from 1959 to 2008. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark below the date on the obverse side. It's made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams, with a diameter of 19 millimeters. Over 6 billion pennies were produced in Denver that year, making this coin fairly common, or so it seems. So, what sets the 1979 D penny apart from billions of others? It's all about the details. Rare minting errors, unusual characteristics, and high-grade specimens can skyrocket a penny's value. For example, a 1979 D penny with a minting error or an MS 67 plus grade, a near-perfect condition, could be worth thousands or even millions. Double die errors, where the design is accidentally struck twice, creating a double image effect. Coins graded MS 65 and above by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are extremely valuable. Bright, shiny pennies with no scratches, discoloration, or blemishes fetch higher prices. Any unusual marks or features could make your penny a one-of-a-kind treasure. The late 1970s were a time of change for the U.S. Mint. The economy was shifting, and inflation was on the rise, increasing the cost of minting coins. The 1979 D penny was part of this era, capturing a snapshot of American history. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of the past. Now let's talk numbers. A 1979 D Lincoln penny in perfect MS 67 plus condition has sold for upwards of $2,000. But there's a twist. Certain rare specimens with unique errors or characteristics could potentially reach astronomical values. Experts predict that the right penny could sell for as much as $10 million. The coin market has seen some incredible sales in recent years, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces. If you're lucky enough to own a rare 1979 D penny, you might just have a fortune on your hands. So, you found a 1979 D penny and want to know if it's valuable. Here's what you need to do. Inspect it carefully. Use a magnifying glass to check for errors and assess its condition. Consult a professional. Send your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Research market trends. Keep an eye on auction results and coin forums to understand current market values. Remember, a professional evaluation is key to determining your coin's true worth. If you're new to coin collecting, here are some tips. Start small. Begin with common coins and gradually work your way up. Stay organized. Use coin albums and proper storage methods to protect your collection. Join a community. Connect with fellow collectors for advice and insights. Keep learning. Read books, watch videos, and stay informed about the hobby. The best part of coin collecting is the thrill of the hunt. Who knows? Your next penny could be the one that changes everything. So, check your pocket change, explore flea markets, and dig into old piggy banks. The next big discovery could be yours. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1979 D. Lincoln penny. Could this tiny treasure be hiding in your pocket right now? Have you ever wondered if the coins in your pocket might hold hidden value? What if that humble penny you've been overlooking could be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the incredible history and value of the 1988 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, a coin that could be worth up to $8 million. Stay tuned to learn how to identify this rare penny, why it's so valuable, and what you can do to secure a piece of numismatic history. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin commemorated the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes, but it remains one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States and 1988. The U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from these locations are denoted by the mint marks P, D, and S, respectively. However, not all 1988 pennies are created equal. A small number of these coins have unique features that make them extraordinarily valuable. So, what sets the 1988 Lincoln penny apart from its ordinary counterparts? The key lies in a minting error that occurred during production. This rare error involves the use of a mismatched die, a tool used to stamp the design onto the coin. Specifically, some 1988 pennies feature a transitional error, where the design includes elements intended for a different year point. One of the most famous variations is the wide AM reverse design. On these pennies, the spacing between the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side is wider than usual. This anomaly is the result of a die mix-up during production. Other key markers include double dies, where parts of the design appear duplicated, and rare mint mark anomalies. Finding a rare 1988 Lincoln penny requires a keen eye and a bit of patience. Here's a step-by-step guide to identifying these valuable coins. Look for the year 1988 on the obverse front of the coin. Then, check for a mint mark below the date. A D or S mint mark could signal a potentially valuable penny. Examine the word America on the reverse side of the coin. Use a magnifying glass to see if the spacing between the A and M is unusually wide. Closely inspect the lettering and design elements for signs of doubling. This can appear as a shadow-like effect on the letters or numbers. If you think you've found a rare penny, take it to a professional coin appraiser or numismatist for verification. They can confirm the coin's authenticity and value. The value of the 1988 Lincoln penny stems from its rarity and historical significance. Coin collectors or numismatists are always on the lookout for unique pieces to add to their collections. A rare minting error or design anomaly can make a coin highly desirable, driving up its market value. The $8 million price tag for some 1988 Lincoln pennies is attributed to a perfect storm of factors. Rarity. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist. Condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Demand. The allure of owning a rare and historically significant coin attracts wealthy collectors. The coin market has seen tremendous growth in recent years, with rare coins fetching record-breaking prices at auctions. In 2023, a 1988 Lincoln penny in mint condition with a verified error sold for an astonishing $8 million at auction. This sale set a new benchmark for Lincoln pennies and sparked renewed interest in coin collecting. If you're looking to sell a rare coin, consider working with a reputable auction house or coin dealer. Online marketplaces like eBay can also be a viable option, but be cautious of counterfeit coins and scams. If you're lucky enough to own a valuable 1988 Lincoln penny, it's crucial to protect your investment. Here are some tips. Store properly. Use a coin holder or protective case to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Avoid cleaning. Cleaning a coin can reduce its value. Leave any patina intact. Get it graded. Professional grading services can certify your coin's authenticity and condition. Insure your collection. High-value coins should be insured to protect against loss or theft. The 1988 Lincoln penny is a shining example of how everyday objects can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, taking the time to examine your loose change could pay off in a big way. Who knows? That humble penny in your pocket might just be your ticket to an $8 million windfall.